Hello and welcome to this edition of Ask Dr. Robyn. I'm Dr. Robyn Silverman, Child and Teen Development Specialist and the creator of the Powerful Words Character System. Today's letter is from Joni in Los Angeles, California, who writes, Dear Dr. Robyn, there was a video of a worker at a fast food restaurant a few years ago that popped up in my Facebook memories. There was a person who told a homeless man that he'd give him a hamburger and then threw water in that person's face instead. It made me wonder, how can we talk to our children about how to treat others even when they are different or have less? Well, thank you, Joni. Yes, I remember that video. I was horrified alongside many others who watched it. How could there be such a violation in dignity to somebody who already was in such a vulnerable position? We must treat all citizens like they matter if we're going to create a culture grounded in dignity, strength, and kindness. So here are some ways to talk to children and teens about dignity. First, use current events. When you see videos like the one you brought up or stories that come out in the mainstream, discuss them. For instance, ask your children, what do you think of this employee's behavior? And how do you think this made that man feel about himself? Children and teens can learn a great deal about right and wrong if we use media and current events as teaching tools. Number two, travel mentally and physically. Show your children many different kinds of people that there are in the world. You can physically travel, or you can mentally travel through books, through the web, through connecting with pen pals. Talk about similarities and differences. Discuss that each person has worth no matter how much or how little they own. Number three, be outward about meaningful gratitude. Tell people how much they matter to you and model this for your children. Encourage your children to express their gratitude and their admiration for others. Too often we highlight competition in our society rather than cooperation and gratitude. Number four, discuss put-downs and bullying. Bullying and social aggression can strip someone of their dignity and shame them for not being enough or being too different. Talk about the link between bullying and dignity, and ask your children for ways that we can come and lift people up without putting other people down. Number five, encourage dignity of self. Talk to your children about refraining from putting themselves down, shaming themselves, making themselves feel inferior. Make sure they know that they are valuable and that you are too. That's all for this edition of Ask Dr. Robyn. Thank you so much for sending in your question. When you step forward and ask, we all learn. So please tune in next time when we'll feature another question, maybe yours, and get some tips we can all use. Until then, make it a very powerful month. Thank you, everyone.